Hello everyone, I'm Monica and this is a new Listaso video. Today we're going to talk about some problems that may occur in your warehouse. Often, when inventory counting, you may find many shortages or surpluses. One of the main areas where problems can occur is in the product receipt. During this process, many situations can arise. The supplier may deliver less product, give you more product, or even the wrong product. To ensure that everything matches the invoice, it is best to count each product during the receipt process, checking that each box is in the lot is in good condition. You should try to identify any missing, extra, or damaged products as much as possible. If you simply take all the product slots and do not count them and trust the supplier, you will be making a serious mistake and will likely see many inconsistencies in your inventory. Once received, the next step is to ensure that each product is entered correctly into the system. You may be very careful in this step to reduce the margin of error. There can also be problems in the picking process. The picker plays a fundamental role in the warehouse. They're usually responsible for picking and preparing the product for your customers. There's a very thin line between making a mistake and doing it right. A company can't afford to disappoint a customer due to a bad preparation of an order. Therefore, it is important to have a verifier profile in the warehouse. After the picker finishes preparing the orders, the verifier should have the task of checking 2 or more times, if necessary, to ensure that an order will leave the warehouse and reach the customer correctly. In the end, investing in the verifier profile is indispensable for any company that wants to take it to the next level. Another problem is that some companies do not have a warehouse management system. Many small companies, due to not having a large warehouse, tend to not implement a system to help organize products strategically in the warehouse. When a company does not have these things, the person in charge of taking inventory often has to go from one place to another looking for one single product, finding 3 here, 2 more on another aisle, but forgetting to count 5 on the third, resulting in a shortage in the system. Over time, you decide not to recount but only to adjust the inventory. These 5 products will be wasted as they are not in the system, and therefore you will not try to sell them. It is also important to ensure that warehouse assistants have a loading protocol. If possible, always try to load truck by truck. That is, after determining the routes that truck number 1 will take, exclusively prepare the orders that this truck will carry so that there is no confusion with orders from another truck. If you have enough personnel to work on 2 trucks, it would be ideal to avoid delays with orders and to ensure that the delivery period can remain short. And do not forget that throughout this process, the verifier must verify that each step is being followed to the letter. There are the 4 points that you must keep in mind if you do not want your entire inventory to be ruined in the warehouse, from receipt to selection, loading, and counting. But mainly, if you want to improve your inventory, you should have software that has all the necessary tools to ensure that safety of your warehouse inventory. Here, I would like to recommend a 360 platform that covers all your sales and inventory processes to have better information flow and greater control over your distribution business. I invite you to visit our website, www.listaso.com, and ask us any questions that you may have. For now, I'll stop here and hope that this video can help you a lot. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Until next time!